Have you ever ended up your day completely drained? Not because you worked physically hard, but because your mind feels like it just ran a marathon. That's decision fatigue. And for CEOs, it's not a buzzword, it's a silent performance killer. When every decision carries weight, from strategy to hiring to board relations, the mental load keeps compounding. You start doubting yourself, reacting instead of responding, and even small decisions feel monumental. Today, I'll share how top performing CEOs break free from decision fatigue and regain clarity, control, and calm. Let me give you a glimpse of the scene behind what's going on in CEO's life. One of my CEO client, a CEO running a $300 million company, came to me saying, Francois, I feel like I'm making 1,000 micro decisions every day. By 3 p.m., I'm done. I don't trust my judgment anymore. Sound familiar? He wasn't burnt out from work. He was burnt out from thinking, from constantly switching context, managing crisis, and second-guessing every move. That's tiring. Here's what most leaders miss. Decision fatigue doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're over-functioning. And that's exactly what we fix in confidential executive conversations, so you can make fewer high-quality decisions that actually move the needle. And we fix that. So here's pro tip number 1. Create a decision hierarchy. Here's the truth. Not all decisions are created equal, and you know that. Top CEOs build what I call a decision hierarchy. Think of it as a pyramid. At the top, you have the strategic decisions only you can make. In the middle of the pyramid, then decisions are for your senior team. They should own that. And at the base of it, decisions that should be automated or delegated. You see, when everything feels important, your brain goes into overdrive. When you define what truly deserves your attention, you actually reclaim your bandwidth instantly. So ask yourself, what are the top 3 decisions that truly require my brain power this week? Everything else, systematize or delegate it. That's pro tip 1. Pro tip number 2, use decision blocks, not decision drips. Here's another mindset shift. Most CEOs make decisions reactively throughout the day, a constant drip of interruptions. That's mental fragmentation. Instead, block out specific decision windows within your week. For example, schedule a 60-minute block twice a week dedicated solely to high-level decisions. During that time, you review data, align your thoughts, and make clear, intentional choices. This single habit reduces fatigue and dramatically boosts consistency. Remember, focus isn't about working harder. It's about structuring your energy intelligently. Pro tip number 3, create space for reflection. When decision fatigue sets in, the worst thing you can do is push harder. You need perspective, and that's where confidential conversations become so powerful. Because when you speak your thoughts out loud, without judgment, without agenda, your mind starts sorting itself. Clarity emerges naturally. That's why I work with CEOs through confidential conversations, helping them pause, process, and see their choices from a higher altitude. When your mind has space, your instincts sharpen. So here's some integration assignments for this week. Number 1, write down every decision you make in one full day. And take a big page because you'll be impressed at how many you do. Number 2, circle the ones that only you could make. That's going to be an awakening. Number 3, cross out or delegate the rest. You'll instantly see how much energy you're wasting on things that don't require your leadership level. And remember, Clarity is a skill. The more you practice it, the less fatigue controls you. It's liberating. Because once again, decision fatigue is real, yet it doesn't have to rule your leadership. When you structure decisions, protect your mental bandwidth and create space for reflection. You stop reacting and you start leading again. Because leadership isn't about making every decision. It's about making the right ones with calm, clarity, and conviction. If this resonates, you know where to find me. Until then, make it a great day.